So if we're identifying this in the scenes framework, let's start with sound. In their podcast, the main camera is focused on Josh here and Kendall. And so they each have their own microphone. So that's already 2 sound inputs that we have going on, plus the sound that comes from their intro. We also have their producer that has their own mic. So that's an additional sound input as well for this show. So that's a lot of information to process. So I don't want you to feel overwhelmed. They've been doing this for quite a while and they have quite a budget behind them. So if you're just starting out or if you have a small operation, don't worry. Just start with one microphone. Just start with some intro music and you can always build out from there. But this week we're going to look at what is possible. So now let's look at this scene using the C, which is our camera. So this is just one straight wide angle shot that gets both of the hosts as well as this really cool illuminated sign. So when we're looking at our cameras, not only are we looking at what camera feeds we have and what is being captured, but we're also looking at backgrounds. This is a great way to add branding to your stream, to your video, without having to touch any graphics. So they have a really nice sign that they have mounted on the wall. Branding is always going to be there for them, which is fantastic. So let's scooch forward a little bit. What they do in their show is they first go over some headlines, some news. And so you'll get a lot of quick content there. But I want to show you, again, some more camera stuff. So they also have a camera that's on each of the individual hosts. So Josh has his own camera here. And then Kendall has her camera, and as well, Janelle, their cousin, who's also the producer, she has a camera as well. So that is let's count them. We have our wide angle of both of the hosts. We have Josh's solo camera, Kendall's solo camera, and the producer's solo camera. So that is 4 different camera angles that they use in this, or 4 different camera feeds that they use in their podcast. Pretty cool. Nothing really too complicated in terms of setting any of this up. It's just a numbers game at this point, which is pretty cool.